Welcome to the second episode of the show, The Family Circle.
Assalamu alaikum, Dad.
Wa alaikum assalam. Are you ready?
And welcome to today's episode of Face to Face.
The entirety of the European monarchies got together and put together programs like Prevent. They used to use language. Austrian ministers used... Hold on.
Moving on.
You used the word historical, and you brought this up now, and so you have to deal with it.
I welcome everyone to the promise of Al-Kahf. My brother or my sister, please start learning the Arabic language.
I'd like to welcome you to our program, Every Word Counts.
Those thoughts, some of those assumptions are sinful.
Look out for the Body Balance show coming up on Eman Channel very soon.
It's something for everyone. Uncles, aunties, young, old, they'll miss it.
Make sure you tune in.
What do you think of, like, obviously I'm not a Muslim, what's your perspective on non-Muslims and stuff like that? I mean, how do you feel about that?
Every single member of my family, except of course my wife and kids, they're non-Muslims. My mother, my father, my brother, my aunties, my uncles, they're all non-Muslims.
Yeah. And
essentially my relationship with them has only improved. Islam doesn't tell you to take that away.
We're all praying in the same place. We're together. We're shoulder to shoulder, ankle to ankle. We're together. If you think about a million people dying in a space of 100 days, how do you reconcile in a society like that? How do you bring people back together again?
It was nice with the couscous. Right in the top, and we just leave it to fall down. You know, just put everything right in the top. That's it. Lovely. Excellent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. That is good. Carry go.
Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. You are watching The Dreamer. And this is a story about Yusuf alayhi salam as told to us in the Quran, along with the lessons and the gems that we can learn from it to basically live by in our own everyday lives.
Peace be upon you all, and welcome back to our program, Every Word Counts.
The heavens, as-samawat.
So for now, the word from this verse is as-sa'a. Let me write it first for you, inshallah ta'ala, and then we go through what as-sa'a means. Okay? As-sa'a.
I have a very close friend who I want to give advice to.
This is a series where we hope to focus on avoiding being judgmental of others, looking at oneself in the mirror.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that He ordained.
So let us make sure that we make Him happy.
Didn't come. This has spread all over the UK now, even all over the world. People, like, sometimes they message me, say, oh, we saw you fighting, when are you fighting next? You know, and UK MMA is just going from strength to strength.
Make some noise for Bablu Chowdhury!
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that He ordained that none other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should be worshipped, and that you should show excellence towards your parents. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, brothers and sisters. Jazakumullah khair for joining me for a cup of coffee whilst we talk about one of the most amazing surahs in the Quran. What is this surah? This is, of course, Surah Al-Kahf, the chapter of the cave.
And if you commit the sin again, you ask Allah's forgiveness again. He will forgive you. He will wipe the sin. And if you commit the sin a third time, you ask Allah's forgiveness. And the conditions are, admit your sin, regret it, ask Allah's forgiveness, and promise not to do it again. If those conditions are met, it's wiped out, gone. Don't doubt the forgiveness of Allah.
You know, the whole rest of the book has a story to it, which I think is fascinating, and that's what we're exploring.
the connection between food and something so important to our life as human beings on so many different levels.
I want to welcome you all to a brand new series here on the Eman Channel. It's a great new series we're starting up here called Trending, where we look at all the crazy, wild, and wacky videos all around the World Wide Web.
So let's open this out. Let's glue down some more. There you have it, your Islamic stained glass window.
Welcome to Madrasa TV. Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, practice, practice, practice. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Once Upon a Time. Oh, said Elmer and Wilbur in surprise. Very pretty.
It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello.